Cars explode, people die. Yeah. But what about the dog?
Welcome back to LA Lens, with this week's location being 2nd Street Tunnel. Located in downtown LA between South Figueroa and Hill Street, it is a 1,500 feet long two-way tunnel that's been featured in several movies, so let's dive in.
In Independence Day, right after the aliens launched their first attack, we see dozens of civilians exit their cars and flee the explosions. The tunnel that they run through? 2nd Street Tunnel. By the way, this scene still freaks me out to this day just for the doggo. Cars explode, people die. Yeah. But what about the dog? In The Terminator, as the Terminator chases Sarah Connor and Kyle Reese atop a motorcycle, they drive straight through the 2nd Street Tunnel and exchange an unhealthy amount of gunfire and pipe bombs. In Enemy of the State, Will Smith's character sprints through the 2nd Street Tunnel with the NSA in hot pursuit. Fun fact, unlike The Terminator and Independence Day, which are primarily set in LA, Enemy of the State was set in Baltimore, which, let me just check the map, is nowhere near LA.
Some quick history. The tunnel was built in 1924 and celebrates its 101st birthday on July 25th. In 2022, LED changing lights were added to the west side entrance in a remodeling effort. If you visit today, the main difference you'll see from screen to real life is the amount of graffiti and street art. According to the Downtown Los Angeles Neighborhood Council, the city has launched initiatives to refresh the tunnel, with one of the more recent cleanups happening in 2022 along with those LEDs. Specialized graffiti cleanup crews were hired to restore the tunnels to their former glory, but no similar initiatives have happened since. If you're a fan of historic tunnels, I'd recommend putting this as a spot to drive through. However, I would not really recommend walking through it. It's kind of filthy with a lot of broken glass everywhere, but if you want to get up close to some graffiti, you won't be disappointed.